Okay. So we're back again. So Charlotte, yeah, do you want to continue with how you structure writing songs, etc.?
Oh yeah, basically like if I'm writing a song, I'll usually just listen to the track a few times and get like familiar with it, and then just start singing melodies. Like, doesn't have to really be words, just sort of any melodic riff that comes to my head, and then like once I've got a melody, I'll start writing lyrics. Like, I'll just start singing like random words and see what comes to me.
Yeah, so you don't really have that plan to set out. So today I need to write.
Sing until like hear something that's good, and then I'll write that down, and then like start again, and then keep going through it, and like until I've built up a song basically.
Yeah.
So I've got my concept.
So perfect. So as a whole, why would you think someone would really need to have like structure, would need to like plan? Or what do you think the benefits of planning your rehearsals out before you actually do them?
Well, apart from being generally organised, it's like Charles said earlier, same thing. If you're going to a studio to record something and you don't have an aim and you're not good at managing like a task to do, you're going to be wasting a lot of money. I mean, wasting time is one thing, but when you spend money on to have like maybe 3 to 4 hours, and if you haven't got an aim and you're not good at working towards getting that aim done, it's just going to cost you so much money. So I think in general it's good to be organised and manage your time, and when it comes to those professional environments as well, you need to be able to work well in terms of what you're going to do and plan out what you've got to do.
To add on to that, yeah, say in college obviously you've got a lot of time, but if you're out of college and you've booked like a hall or a venue to practice and that set, you don't want to be obviously mucking about, you want to get it done, so that's a place to actually plan what you're doing.
Yeah, that's so true.
That's a good point.
And as a whole, so do you think that your kind of planning structure, the way that you just kind of set a few aims, let it go, works for you guys, or do you think you would benefit from maybe being a little bit more organised and planning out sessions?
It works for us, but I think there are days where we go in there, even though we're like, yeah, okay, well this will be our aim, let's work on this song. Like, it just doesn't stick, but we just don't.
Yeah, we'll get a bit carried away doing other things.
Or it's like, I guess like some people we might not all be feeling that certain song, and I think that kind of maybe the motivation's not as high. But we always try and at least have an aim. But I think maybe in those days when we're struggling to kind of focus on it, maybe saying, okay, well let's at least say in half an hour, let's have a verse like sorted out and finished. Like maybe if we're struggling for an entire, like, okay, we're gonna do the song, let's try and say, well, let's do this verse, let's get this done now, and that's like a shorter thing to do. Maybe that might help us.
Yeah, which is very true, because obviously there's a lot of variables to kind of rehearsal. So someone might be just really hungry and not want to kind of do the drum part, or someone might be in a really bad mood. But you have all these variables, so if you can plan as much as you want, but if someone's not in the mood to kind of go through with it, you have so many different things. However, do you think this is probably the fact that you are at college and you just had the rehearsal space and you've got lots of time to do it?
I think yes, because we're really relaxed, because we're used to having pods every once a day.
Yeah.
But if we're obviously in the professional aspect, like you won't be able to have this much free time.
Yeah.
You'd be working and don't understand.
And we'd be paying for the time as well.
Yeah, you'd have to pay for rehearsal space. If you're paying for it, the likelihood of you sitting there and complaining about the fact that you're hungry is going to be very minimum, because So you have the different motivation kind of varying, and it often depends on money. Like it's very true about the fact that if you were paid to come in, the likelihood of you guys wanting to turn up on time would kind of go through the roof. That's what lots of people say whenever they come in. What's the difference between this and a professional job? And people go, if you're in a professional situation, you can do this. And then you go, well, no, but I would be getting paid money, so you want to. So
yeah, exactly, I agree.
Right. Does anyone want to add anything? Are we all good?